Hello, Pokemon Go fans. All right. Today is the start of the Scattered to the Winds event in Pokemon Go. Will last for almost 3 days. And of course, it is the release of the Shiny Scatterbug. So, how do you get a Scatterbug? Okay, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to exchange gifts with friends you already have. And then if you really want to complete the entire collection, you're going to have to get some international friends to help out. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to go to your friends list. Obviously, the easiest region is going to be for the United States or whichever area of the country or the world you live in. So basically, you're going to go to your friend. You're going to open their gift. And right next to where open is, you're going to see that little pin. Okay, and apparently my postcard book, sometimes this is pretty cool, some of the stuff that you can get. So we're going to remove those. Yeah, so if you want to view these things full on, you can really kind of see what picture somebody took. So sometimes if you get these international friends, sometimes it's pretty cool looking stuff, ancient ruins and all kind of crazy stuff that happens. So once you have your bag space available there, you go ahead and pin that. Okay, and it's going to pin the postcard, and you need to pin 3 postcards per friend and to get 1 scatterbug if you haven't done this at all. Then the next progression would be up to 9. So you'd have to get another 6 pin postcards to get up to that point, and then you'll receive another scatterbug. And then you go all the way up to 15, and then you'll receive another scatterbug, and then the progression restarts all over again. So we're not sure how many scatterbugs it's going to take to get a shiny, but hey, I've seen crazier stuff where people have gotten shinies first check, first day on new events. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that it's not 1 in 500 to get a shiny of this. But it is pretty difficult to complete this collection anyway. So once you've pinned all your gifts and you've gotten a scatterbug, if you're going to complete the entire set, go to your profile and you can check your map. Sorry, I'm stumbling all over the place here because I'm kind of excited for this. So there are 18 different patterns. It took me a little less than a year to do this, and this was doing it very diligently. Okay, I actually had a notebook going with all of this and found out with a real map compared to this map, because this map doesn't really show you any of the countries on here. So you kind of have to guesstimate, obviously this one with river, jungle, and sun and stuff like that, that's Africa. But then, of course, you have all your different regions in these different countries. So this is where your international friends come from, okay? So there are some of them that we can find in the United States. Possibly Canada would be really good. I've done some raids on Pokegenie. I've gotten a lot of South Korean, Japanese, a lot of local Canadian friends from there. So there are different places you can go without actually having to beg, because that's what it's going to come down to, is you're going to have to start begging for friends. So I've got a website here that I've looked up for you to try to help you. And let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, I think it's down here. Nope. All right, so where did you go? Technical difficulties. Okay, this is where I went. Okay, so I went to International Pokemon Go Friends. Okay. So basically what this is going to do, it's going to pop up, and it'll have their friend code, or you can just scan the SKU right there, and they will tell you which pattern they have. So there's meadow, there's savanna. It'll have their international flags and stuff like that. So if that helps, like I said, you're going to have to do your homework on this. Or you can scan by actual regions. So you can actually go down here and go look for all the ocean patterns. Or you can go over here and you can hit all of the sun patterns. So they really have it laid out here. Now, you may not get an actual person to accept the friend code the very first time. So maybe try at least 2 or 3. And then you're going to have to sort of pay attention. And then when you do get them to accept your friend, I highly recommend going in there and actually labeling, putting the nickname, where they're from, something like that. And most people the last time, and this is before the shiny was available, most people would drop you after sending 3 gifts. So don't be heartbroken if you don't get all of them on the first try. So again, Sandstorm and Polar were the hardest ones for me to get, because Sandstorm is in Iran, Afghanistan, places like that. So, there's a lot of stuff going on in those regions. But sometimes, hey, stranger things have happened. So you can just kind of browse along through here. Or you can actually look up the different regions. And I think I did. Yeah, looking for Sandstorm. And this will pop up with all of your Sandstorm or people looking for Sandstorm. So there you go. So there are plenty different ways. I'm sure y'all are smart enough, smarter than I am, to get that done. So basically that's what's going to happen. And good luck on this. And then, of course, report out to me if anybody does get them a shiny scatterbug, because I'd really like to know if these things are actually going to exist. Or if you have any more comments or questions, let me know, okay? We'll try to figure this out together, or use both of our knowledge to come to one decision and, benefit everybody in our little community. So there you go, friends. Yeah. Good luck. That's all I can really say. It's going to be a marathon. Don't expect to complete this in a week. If you do, hey, great on you. That's fantastic. So have fun. See y'all soon.